So let's talk a couple minutes about required minimum distributions. Most of us are aware by now that they've raised the age in which we have to start taking required minimum distributions to age 73, previously age 70 and a half. So that's been a change in the last few years. A lot of people have questions about RMDs, required distributions, how they're calculated. Basically, it was written by the IRS, so there's a complex formula for calculating it. But really, when you boil it down and make it simple on percentages, the way it works is at age 73, whatever your previous year's December 31 balance was, they're going to calculate at age 73, and we do that for our clients, at about 3.77%. So if you had $1 million account in an IRA, you're going to have to withdraw $37,000 and some change dollars out of that account. And then, of course, have us withhold taxes for that and everything else. But every year that goes by, that escalates. So by age 80, the number is 4.95 or about 5%. Now, that won't be on your original $1 million balance because hopefully your balance has grown. That 5% is going to be off of that previous year's balance. By age 85, the factor is 6.25% withdrawal. By 90, it's 8.2%. And by 95, you're having to take 11.24% of that previous year's balance. And that's by design. Of course, the IRS wants to collect taxes on that during your lifetime. But the thing too, I wanted to bring up in all of that is we're seeing more and more accountants, CPAs, recommend to people if they retire at 62, 63, 64, even though they don't have to start taking withdrawals by age 73, and even though they don't need the money to spend necessarily, I see a lot of accountants starting to recommend taking out a number, let's say $25,000 at age 63 or $50,000 at age 63, whatever the number is, to maintain a reasonable tax bracket that you're in so you don't create a big tax problem. But we see accountants recommending that to people, and then you just move that into a regular joint or single brokerage account and the taxes are paid on it. And you do that each year. And the idea behind it is when you turn 73 and you have to start taking those stair-stepped distributions, that at least you don't have another double in your account and value by the time you're ready to draw it out. You've whittled away some of that, all while managing your tax bracket. And so a lot of information in there, a lot of moving parts. No one's situation is the same. People are in different tax brackets. People have different situations on spending, but it's something I think to run by your tax professional if you're in that situation, and us to work with you and your tax professional to see if that makes sense for you.